I've never seen anything like this. So I took the car and I drove to the main road that goes into the local city, and it's not a very small city, so you know, normally there are lots of cars driving on that road. There were some cars, but I could count them, I think less than 5. I could count them on one hand, less than 5. And I'm sitting on a hilltop now, and from here I can normally hear lots of cars, because there's a road right down there and there's another one over there. And I made my fire and I boiled some water. Here's my chocolate coffee. Cheers, skål. I've heard 2 cars. So in a matter of 2 days, things have changed dramatically. All the schools are closed, universities closed, kindergarten closed. People have been told by this is the Norwegian government telling us to do this. So the people are staying home from work, and only vital functions are kept operational. Like actually the retail stores, like where you go and buy food and stuff, those are open, and people are told not to panic, but they did. And I've been saying to my friends and family for weeks now, actually, please go now and buy what you need, so that you don't have to go to the stores when everyone else goes there. And you see the pictures, you know, people are buying toilet paper. lots of toilet paper. So there was a bit of a panic. And you know, this will happen again. It's not the last time this happened. This will happen. This is one. Well, I think it's mutated into 3 coronaviruses now. And people who get this disease, the disease is called Covid-19. And now that I mentioned those 2 names, I want to just tell you that YouTube will demonetize this video, and YouTube will suppress. I can hear another car. No. Well, anyway, YouTube will suppress this video, and that's why I need you to share this video and to help this video reach more people. So obviously it's not about the money. It's because I want this video to reach a lot of people. And yes, there is another car. it's very funny. You start listening for cars, you know. It's very strange. Yes, so share this video, give it a like, give it a comment. It all helps this video. There is also, if you want to support me with a donation, there are several ways to do that. You can even become member of this this channel now. There's some extra material for members, yeah, look, it's all in the video description. But the most important thing is that you share this video. So right now the estimates for Norway is that 2.2 million people will get infected, and that's I think it's about half the population, and between 700 and 800,000 people will get sick. Among those, nobody knows how many will get very ill and will be in need of hospital care. We don't know yet. Already the tourist business is going bankrupt. The hotel business, restaurant business, and the airplanes. There is actually an airplane up there now, and it's the only one I've seen in a long time. I'm also seeing the two ravens up here, which is very telling. There is one airplane leaving Norway, and there is the pair of raven circling up there. Okay, so for me, life is, or maybe it's naive to say this because it's only been like this for 2 days, but it's not very different from my normal life. I kind of self-isolate anyway. The only difference is that my family is with me now, and we stay at home. We have homeschooling have started. And so far, so good. But there will be a life after this. They say that this is going to last not for weeks, but for months. And the peak of this pandemic, in Norway at least, they say it will reach its peak during May or early summer. So it's going to be like this for a long time. After this, things will be different. Things will be different, and I know this because for a habit, for a human being to get a habit, you know, or a real change in your life, in your daily life, you need something to happen to you, or something that you do every day for a month. It's springtime now, the birds. But anyway, I think that a lot of things are going to change. The mentality of people is going to change. Lots of people are losing money. Lots of people had the value of houses will drop. The value of property will drop in general. The stock market has crashed. I have lost money myself because I had some money placed in stocks, but they can just stay there for 5 years. You know, I'm okay, and it's not that much. I put most of my money in other, not in stocks. So, but I think also we're going to see a lot more skepticism and a lot more, what's the term, frugality. People are going to, there's another car. Counting cars. And also, we're going to have to support your local business, okay? Because the small businesses are going to struggle. Carpenters, people who offer some kind of service like physiotherapy maybe, they can't even have patients now because they had to close down. So when this is over, go and buy stuff from your local business. Because China, they are already over the peak, and if we can trust them, I don't think we can trust any information coming from China, from the Chinese government. And let me just say that I have nothing against the Chinese people at all. It's the Chinese government and how they run the country. That's scary. And we need to stop having our stuff made in China. We need to start producing our medicine here. Okay? We're going to have massive problems very soon because I think almost all the antibiotics is made in China. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's the case. What about insulin? What about all the medicine that people with cancer need? Heart medicine? I don't know, but we need to start. I mean, those are things we need to have a supply of here in our native countries. It's extremely important. The Chinese government has become increasingly arrogant. And this is the second time I'm trying to record this segment of the video, and I just end up cursing when I talk about the Chinese government, because I really, really detest them. Okay? They have no respect for human rights. They have no understanding of Western values. But it's the arrogance that infuriates me the most. And we need to be defiant now. We need to be strong. We need to support our local communities. And also, please be vigilant, stay alert, because after this, our governments might try to limit and take away our freedoms. And they will say, well, this vaccine now, produced in China, is mandatory. You have to take this vaccine and all the other vaccines we want you to take as well. You just have to take them. And it's not up to you, they will say, because it's not up to you anymore. Your bodily integrity, we take that away, and you have to take this vaccine. It won't be, whatever they suggest, if the price is taking away your freedom, it's not worth it. Don't be a sheep. Don't just follow the herd. Think for yourself. So we might end up very soon with a situation with Chinese companies owning European and American companies, controlling those companies. We don't want that to happen. We don't want the Chinese to own our countries. I know I'm being a little bit edgy now, maybe, but you know, it's the truth. And just wait and see. Just wait and see. And please, also, don't panic. We're going to get through this. There is no reason to panic. This is actually a very good opportunity to have time with your family, to stay at home, and to get all those, you know, projects done that you have been planning for a long time. Yeah. Concerning panic, we had panic started in Norway 2 days ago with people buying toilet paper and lots of toilet paper. We will get through this. We will get through this, and we will be wiser. At the end of this, we will be wiser. I think we're already learning some important lessons. Okay, so that's my video for today. If you are, if you're in home quarantine, lots of people are now, and or if you just, you know, you have to stay at home, you can watch all the other videos on this channel. There are hundreds of them now, actually. So yeah, you can do that if you like. And yeah, we will all be fine. We will be okay. Don't panic and stay safe. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.